7 days a week to help our clients out because they want to see properties in the evenings or on the weekends when they're off, which is okay, right? Now, we do have some office hours, right? And I like to take off Sundays to for church and the family, especially just in the mornings. But at the end of the day, it's just another day, right? Hope you're all staying warm and out there crushing it. But let's talk about the market, right? I must ask you a question. How is the North Texas real estate market right here in DFW? And what you're seeing below is you're seeing our market watch for the past 7 days. I have this filtered for 8 counties, all in the DFW area, right? And so let's check it out. 2,322 homes have hit the market in the past 7 days. 355 have come back on the market. We've had 2,200 price decreases, right? And if you've seen my videos before, guys, this is a trend. This is something that's been going off for months where we've been averaging maybe 2 to 3,000 price drop. Now, what does that necessarily mean for you? Well, if you're in the market to purchase, that means you could be getting an amazing deal. For instance, here's an example, right? We have a property in Rowlett, Texas, where the comps are showing that they're, let's just say, 425, between 420 and 440, to be honest. And right, we understand because of the rates and because of the way the market is trending. Our seller has been okay to drop the price under 400 for that right home buyer, right? He's okay doing that because he understands the nature of the market. This home is an amazing home. I'm surprised it hasn't sold. Even the feedback that we're getting from other realtors are they don't understand why this home hasn't sold and why it's comped more than what we're asking for. And I told him, well, because my seller understands the market, right? So what does this mean for you as a home buyer? So take, for instance, this listing that we have. If you're maybe having trouble for down payment or closing costs, the seller can contribute an X amount of concessions, depending on the loan type that you have, to help you cover a bunch of that stuff, right? So, for instance, you can get creative and say, "Hey, I'll buy this house, and this is what I'm wanting for a seller concession. And if it makes sense for the seller, then great, your closing costs are now covered." Sometimes you can raise the price because we know that it's going to comp out and appraise higher, and then roll those in as well. So you can get creative with different scenarios, but price decrease sometimes means that either one, the seller has that aspirational pricing, meaning that dream price that, hey, they just stuck the property on the market to see if they're going to get it. And they've come to realization that they can't and they just drop it. Or two, you get serious sellers out there who are really wanting to sell their house and are okay dropping the price to attract that right buyer, right? So if you know somebody who's looking in Rowlett, Texas, we have an amazing home for them where you could potentially get some of your closing costs covered. But let's keep going, guys. Price increase 198. I'm not sure why people do this. It's always blows my mind unless they've done some major updates. They took it off the market or something. But yes, it is what it is. Active option contract 1,086. So this is when properties have gone under contract and buyers are currently doing their due diligence. They are in their option period, maybe getting their inspections, negotiating, or just thinking about it, right? Active contingent 167. Pending 1438. So between the active option contract and pending, look at that. It's over 2,500 homes, guys. That means homes are still moving, right? Certain properties are still selling and going into contract and taking those next steps to finally get to the close. And in the past 7 days, 1,073 homes have sold. Now check out these canceled 259, withdrawn 14, expired 149. So not many homes are getting canceled, right? Sellers just taking them off and saying, I'm not selling them anymore. Expired means the current agent possibly couldn't get it sold, or they had some troubles or something like that, and that the listing agreement expired. But look at these coming soon, 231 homes coming to the market here in the North Texas. This is just in the past 7 days. Coming soon means an agent has already put it into the MLS to start marketing the property, right? We have 3 that we need to put in here, one in Richardson, one in Mesquite, and a rental in Garland, that are going to be coming soon here in the next next 30 days. And so we'll be inputting some of our own coming soons in there. But if you want to know maybe what these coming soon properties look like, or you want a list of them, reach out to me and message me the word coming soon. And I'll definitely get your information and send you this list over so that way you can maybe have first eyes on them before they actually hit the market. And as always, guys, if I can help you with anything, feel free to reach out. I got to prep for now my day 2 commercial class. So yes, this is fun. We can help you with commercial properties as well. So if you need anything, reach out, guys. Have an amazing Friday.